you're gonna feel really comfortable. It's really simple to open the elbow. As soon as you grab your collar, your hand must be right under his armpit, his elbow, sorry. Okay, and you always face it this way and use this part of your hip to push. And always grab the material. Very important to grab the material. Okay, so again, so I got here, I go here. You see, like, go back to us. Turn around. Notice that when he grabbed my collar, he opened now. And I gotta go here right away. Okay? So he doesn't go with the elbow close the elbow, and then try to grab my collar. It's hard for him, especially if my collar is like a little far. He needs to do this, so now I put my hand here. Okay, so grab the material. See that there's the stitches here. I grab right on the stitches, like that. Okay, so I have a really strong grip. So you push and turn. Sit up and stiffen your arm. Okay? Another option that you have here, okay? You can be on this position. Let's say, turn around this. Let's say when I got here, it was hard for me to pass my knee here, okay? Let's say joints are super tight and you stand up, joints, adjust your legs and try to move around me. So he's gonna try to pass my guard this way. Try to jump to this side, just pull up your side, like this. Okay, he's gonna try to do this. Okay, but you see that it's very difficult for him to do that. So I stiffen my arm and I keep my head locked close to his hips. And what I can do here is just a technical stand up. As I do the stand up in base, I will bring this arm underneath of me. Pay attention. So I got here, I'm gonna lift here. And now look, I'm gonna put my head down and I tilt him forward like this. He's gonna fall and then I end up on top of him. More time, guys. So I got here. Goes to try to pass the underhook. Sit up, he's gonna try to move around. Sometimes he will get stuck here. You don't need to grab his leg or anything like that. If you grab the leg, he's gonna crucifix you. So keep your hand on the floor. Now look, lift your hips up and bring this leg underneath of you. Just like so, look, like this. Sometimes I can even like stand up on my feet like this. And now I just bring this arm inside and I use my head to tilt him. So I can drop his knee on the floor, just like that. And take him down this way, okay? So it's a nice counter, you can end up on top, okay? One time. So I'm here, open. He tried to move around. Keep moving out, have my head there. Stand up, and look. Drop my knee on the floor, put him down. Now you can start working to get a nice Americana here, okay? Or you bring your elbow to this side and get a north-south, okay? So you have three options in this. You can open the elbow, bring your knee inside, and just recover the guard. The second one, you open the elbow if it's really heavy, like you feel it's heavy. Open the elbow, sit up and stiffen your arm. Escape your hips and have your knee inside behind his armpit. So you're going to the arm bar, okay? And the third one, you push and you feel like he's moving around, and then you can use your head close to his hips, stand up and sink his arm inside. So he's gonna roll forward. He's gonna end up on bottom of you, okay? That's a great option as well. But also every time you're moving your leg inside, you can set up the triangle, okay? So if you can put one leg inside his arm, the other leg will be on top of his arm. That means like you're gonna have one arm between your legs. So when you have one arm between your legs, you can lock the triangle, okay? And the triangle is pretty much, in my opinion, is the most effective choke in a fight, okay? It's very, very effective because it's my legs against his neck. And the legs are really, really strong compared to the upper body, okay? So our legs are really strong. We walk all day long in our legs. So our legs are really, really built to do triangles and choke people, right? So when I get here, so just like I say, he grabs, I open, I will bring my knee inside, and if you can pass my leg all the way through like this, I can have the triangle here, okay? If that happens, you make sure you block his arm, okay? Grabbing his biceps, okay? And stiffen your arm, have your head on the floor, and lift your hips. If you try to move away from you, like posture up, Jonas, if you try to start posture up, you bring your knees to your chest. And then you pull his head down, okay? To break his posture so he cannot like go any more away from you. But if you try to go against you, you push away. You see? So it's a fight. So you push away if you try to go to stack you. And then you start moving back, okay? If you try to posture up, I pull him to me. So you need to have this feeling in order to lock a good triangle. Okay, as I'm here, then I escape my hips, grab my chin, lock my leg, feel for my leg, and then be ready to choke him. So I squeeze both knees, pull the head down, and bridge, okay? So every time he's trying to posture up, you bring him towards you. You bring your knees to your chest. And every time he's trying to stack you when you get the triangle, you push away. So you gotta manage that, okay? So you cannot accept the intentions of your opponent. You only accept the intentions of your opponent if you have something ahead, right? If I know, like, let's say if I'm pushing him and I know he's gonna come around, sometimes I'll let him come around to grab a double leg. Or if I'm pushing him and I'm getting the triangle, okay, and he's like coming close to me, okay, to stack me, I'll push him away. Or even like I let him come close to me so I can sweep him, for example, okay? So I use his positions and I use his reactions on my favor, okay? So I just follow him, right? So you gotta understand that. Sometimes I gotta follow my opponent's reaction. Sometimes I need to go against his reaction because I don't want him to gain territory, right, in a war, okay? So I need to always fight for that, all right? So the triangle one more time. So you got here, I open his elbow, bring the leg inside, post on his hips, and lock. One, lock. He's gonna try to stack me, I push him away, okay? While I'm closing here, you're gonna try to posture up, like this. I bring my knees to my chest and keep him close, okay? Put his chin on his chest, escaping my hips, locking the triangle, and then finish right here. Okay, you can grab like this or like that, pull the head down, pinch your knees and squeeze in.